we are on a new computer with 3 monitors set up, and we are going to try some First Descendants. I've already played this game on Xbox and PlayStation. First, we're going to turn this off here. Alright, that's just a bit more immersive this way. I do have to sit back a bit in order to let the camera pick up the footage of the 3 monitors. And yeah, normally I'm a bit closer, so this will be a little weird, but we're just going to test it out. See what we have here. Looks like we're only getting like 20 frames per second, so that's not ideal. But still looks pretty nice. Of course, the webcam's not picking up the nice colors that I see. But you know, actually from a distance this is almost better than looking at it close up. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that's so choppy. Alright, we gotta change some things here. Yeah, GPU's up at 90% or so. Alright, toggle this down a bit. Okay, let's see how that runs. There we go, a little better. Let's go to a new world. Because I think the frame rate on different levels or different worlds are better than the main place. The hub world just always is slower because there's more players and whatnot. So, okay. Again, I've already beaten the main storyline of this game on the Xbox, but I figure I'd check it out here. It's kind of tough getting used to the keyboard and mouse setup since I've been mostly a console player for the last couple of decades. Oh, there we go. That was quick.
Thankfully, since they damaged the network
I think
infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely slow. I came back to fight them.
we'll just play the next level. Actually, we'll just play the same level again.
This is Ecker, Single Core Cyber Intel Unit. We detected the transmission of a huge number of data packets in this zone.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting about 40 frames a second. My mouse sensitivity is way too low for this. I really like the immersiveness of having 3 screens. It's pretty awesome. Certainly not as fluid as the Xbox or the PS5, but that's just because I'm sharing it on 3 different screens. I'm playing with the keyboard on my lap, so that's tough. Alright, so we gotta hold the fort here. I don't even know my buttons yet for like grenades and whatever. There we go. That's a little late. Oh yeah, I gotta stand in the circle for this to work. Well, so I'm definitely still new to the whole streaming thing. I need to figure out how to add the chat to the display and eventually other inputs like other monitors or other screen captures, maybe a second camera. Right now we're just kind of getting used to the idea of playing PC games to begin with. I think I mentioned in the last video that I do have all the consoles from PlayStation and Nintendo and even most of the Xbox ones. So if there are any games you want me to check out, or any consoles in particular you want me to check out, just let me know, because I'd be happy to give it a gander. You know, one thing I haven't done yet is updated any of my weapons, so I'm sure that's part of the problem. If any of you guys are watching, do you have any feelings about this game? It's kind of like my first live action, well, live play game.
Transmitting the ancestor data to an external location.
Alright, well, that was just a test, so we're gonna hop off now. Thanks for tuning in if you did, and we'll see you around.